72 degrees, overcast and breezy, and these mosquitoes still will not give me a break. Still will not. Weather is changed. Well, the season is changing and you can clearly feel it, and I thought we would have a better time here at the range today. But these mosquitoes ain't about that life, and they want to make your life a living hell out here. But anyway, with that being said, what you're looking at here is the beautiful Galil A SAR, chambered in 7.62 by 39. This one here in particular is a Gen 2. Lo que está mirando aquí es el Galil A SAR en 7.62 por 39, generación 2. Great shoot, beautiful, absolutely love it. We are running the Vortex AMG UH1 on here. Tenemos el Vortex AMG de gato, U de Úrsula, H1 Vortex. Esto me encanta mucho, este red dot. Also, obvious to the eye, we do have a lot of pick space at the top for you to run whatever it is that you choose to run. Tenemos muchos espacios arriba para poner lo que sea, lo que te gustaría. This one here does have the Magpul furniture. Esto tiene ¿cómo se dice furniture? El furniture de Magpul con el espacio M-Lock. This has the floating hand guard with the M-Lock spaces on here. Great. This does have a 16-inch barrel. Esta varilla es de 16 pulgadas y también tenemos aquí el stock que se puede doblar. This does have a folding stock and it is adjustable. It does have your 3 locations or your 3 spots. Depending on the length of your arms, you can go ahead and adjust that to your liking. Esto sí se puede mover en 3 espacios, ya te lo dije, pero también se dobla. It's pretty difficult for me to fold because it does have these 2 L prongs that you have to just right open in order to collapse that, but I'm not gonna do it because it does take a little bit of strength. This does have ambidextrous safeties. Esto tiene el safety en los dos lados, mano izquierda, mano derecha, que se puede encender y apagar con el dedo gordo y el dedo de punta. This is for your index finger or your thumb, depending on if you're left-handed, right-handed shooter. Very comfortable. Also, something that I enjoy very much so with this is this flared magazine release. El magazine release también aquí es para mí uno de los más confortables que yo he encontrado en todos los ASCAs que yo he tirado. This, I must say, has to be one of the most comfortable magazine releases that I have been shooting when it comes to the AK platform or the AK style pistols and rifles. Also the grip. The grip is not a rubberized grip, but it does have, and it has been kind of contoured to the hand so that when you're holding it, it kind of, fits in the hand just right. El grip de este rifle es un poco, no es de goma, pero es una material que también se siente bien en la mano, pero tiene la forma de la mano para que cuando lo aguantas no se siente que está muy grande o muy chiquito, como se duerme en la mano chingado. All right, so we've talked about this very, very briefly. Let's do a quick clear check to show you that this is clear. Let me go ahead and drop this bolt back so that you can see this is also clear as well. If I have yet or failed to inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment, we are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, para informarte que estamos en el campo de tiro, en un lugar asegurado, y este video es para propuestos de educación, and this video is for educational purposes only. I have not gotten into the trigger because I want to talk to you a little bit more about the trigger when we're at the line and kind of feel it out. Now, we do have a full review on this already. If you're interested on seeing that, it's pretty much what it is that I just said, just more in a condensed form. So either way it goes, if you want to watch the whole thing and what's in the box and all that good stuff, you're more than welcome to, but that's pretty much what I just said. Ahora nosotros tenemos un review completa de esta pistola, pero te dije lo que estamos hablando, pero quieres saber lo que está en la caja, puedes mirar ese video si te gustaría, pero te estoy diciendo lo que es ahora. All right, so we do have an understanding of where we are, what we're shooting. If I didn't say, this is chambered in 7.62 by 39, and this does weigh 8 pounds. Esto está en la bala de 7.62 por 39 y esto pesa 8 libras. So the only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Vamos a coger los oídos para calentar los cañones. Vámonos. Let's do this. Okay, we do know that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range. Now, I am at a pistol base, so you will not be hearing any steel. For safety purposes, I will just be shooting into the berm because of the distance of this particular bay that I am in. So, all right, so let's get our ears. Ahora, estamos en un espacio de pistola y por el, no sé cómo se dice, for my safety, no le vamos a dar al steel, la más lo vamos a tirar a la hierba, ¿ok? Okay, all right. So we do have some preloaded magazines here, and this is how that looks, if you didn't know. And we are going to get rid of this one because it was empty. And let's head to the line. Okay. Magazine sat great. Charged nicely. Hit that safety. Ooh, that feeling is just great. Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Now this does have left-handed charging, which is also very comfortable. She is safe and that magazine is empty. Something that I probably enjoy most, the features that IWI have on their rifles and pistols and stuff is that left-handed charging. Because you just feel like you don't have to do too much, how can I say, moving or adjusting when it comes to that. Especially having to move your dominant hand to charge that, which, you know, you can always charge it, you know, under charge your AK, but when you're charging from the left, just makes it so much better. All right. Ooh. Wow. We are empty and safe. All right, so as I was telling you about the trigger is very nice and smooth. It does have a quick response as far as the reset goes on the trigger, which is I enjoy very much. IWI does a great job with their AKs. Now, at first glance, as you can see, it's quite hefty looking. And when I say hefty looking, because it weighs 8 pounds unloaded, it can become a little, how can I say, what's the word I'm looking for? I just had a brain fart. I'll get back to that. Ahora, porque esto pesa 8 libras, sí se puede poner un poco pesado cuando está tirando, pero la tira es tan suave que eso no es nada que es muy importado o algo que se importa mucho, pero para mí. Now the trigger, very nice and smooth. If you can just watch my finger really quickly, that reset is almost none. As you can see, very, very responsive. Very responsive. Okay, el gatillo. El gatillo es muy suave. El peso no te lo puedo dar porque no sé el peso, pero cuando está alando el gatillo, el reset es bien cortico y es bien liso. Eso es la palabra que quería decir. Es bien liso. Let's do a quick clear check. Let's make safe and get another magazine. Fatigue. Fatigue is the word that I was looking for. Okay. So let me go back to my statement. So going back to talking about the weight of this, it is 8 pounds unloaded. So when you're either transporting it, moving around with it, walking with it, or even just shooting it, it can become a little bit, your arms can become, for me. Let me speak for myself before somebody says, oh, it's 8 pounds ain't nothing. Okay, I understand that. That's great. But for me, 8 pounds can be a little bit more on the heavier side. But the shoot of this makes it okay, if you understand what I'm saying. The although I may be uncomfortable shooting it every now and again when I'm, shooting quite a bit of rounds through it, but the greatness of it makes it okay. Eso fue lo que le estaba tratando de explicar. Te lo dije a usted en español primero porque no me podía recordar la palabra que quería usar. But, yes, this thing knows it's sexy and just a wonderful shoot in the hole, for sure. Esto es safe, visual clear check, and wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is really one that I can shoot all day. All day. Whether it's from a bench, whether it's standing, it doesn't matter because it's just so greatly made. Esto es algo que yo puedo tirar todo el día, sentada, parada, lo que sea. Esto sí es uno que me gusta. Y yo puedo decir que esto sí puede ser uno de mis favoritos. I can say that this is one of my favorite or preferred AKs. I really enjoy shooting this for sure. Charging is so smooth. Oh, y'all ain't hear that cadence. All right, we are clear. We are empty, safe, and clear. Thought I had another. Don't tell me. Darn it. Well, anyway, so far, what have you seen? What do you think? How do you feel with what it is that I have showed you thus far, which is the Galil Ace SAR chambered in 7.62x39. This is actually the second gen. Hasta este momento, ¿cómo te sientes? ¿Lo que viste? Si tienes uno, déjame saber. Vamos a hablar de esto. We are 5 magazines in, and we are just now experiencing some heat. Nothing that's too uncontrolled or unbearable, but I do have some heat. Obviously, this is a metal handguard, so you are going to get some heat. Tiramos 5, ¿cómo que se llama esto? Cargadores. Y en estos momentos sí se está sintiendo un poco más calentico, pero no es nada que no puedo aguantar y seguir tirando, pero está bien. All right. I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. No quería que se acabara. Como te dije, esto yo lo puedo tirar por horas y horas. We are clear, safe, and empty. All right, so we were 6 magazines in. That was 120 rounds. how quick did we go through 120 rounds? Too doggone quick. And that goes back to exactly what I was expressing as far as how nice and smooth this shoot is. I really enjoy this. If you're just now joining, we are speaking about the Galil Ace SAR chambered in 7.62 by 39. This is the second generation, and I love it. I really, really enjoy this. A little bit on the heavier side, obviously, because it's more, you know, a lot more well made per se, but she performs absolutely great. There's just the simplicity of the functions that are on here as far as the left hand charging, the extended magazine release, the simple stuff like that really makes this just that much more enjoyable. Las cosas simples que tiene este rifle es lo que me hace quererlo más y más y más. Cargando de la mano izquierda, el flared mag release que tenemos aquí, el sentimiento cuando lo estoy aguantando, es lo que lo hace, you know, lo mejor. Lo mejor es uno de mis favoritos, pero sí, esto, as far as the IWI line goes, and their, what it is that I have, this one in particular is one of my favorites for sure. Yeah. So again, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel about what it is that we featured today? This beautiful nightmare. And let me know, let's talk. Because as you know, I love it. I really, really enjoy this. And I could have shot 1,000 rounds easily without any hesitation. And I probably, if you guys would like to see me do kind of like a course or something with something like this, let me know. I almost want to challenge myself because it does have a little bit more of weight to it, and see if that can actually slow me down or just make me say, you know what, I just can't do it. It's just too heavy for me. Let me know. Drop that in the comments. We'll definitely bring it back. We'll run us a course and see how it feels. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And with that being said, y'all already know I love it when things work, and this works, and I love y'all for life. Ya saben que te quiero mucho, 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 y mucho besito, kisses, and love. Peace.